Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Right. There is a questions box there, like chat window, questions box. There we can give information. All of you get my voice on screen, guys. Am I audible? Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah. This is first day session, just a demo session. Try to understand, guys. Guys, I think so. Today is a festival. Am I right? Today is a festival. So happy Ramadan to all of you guys. Happy Ramadan to all of you. Yeah, Eid. Today Eid. Yeah, good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to all of you guys. Fine. So now I'm going to give the brief introduction part for advanced Java. Then after that I will give my plan about to conduct these classes, what exactly the classes I'm going to take during this next few days of time, what I'm going to do, then all the things here I'm going to discuss with you clearly. Just it is an introduction class today as a demo class, demo kind of class there, very first class, where I'm going to talk about this. Happy Akshay Tritiya. Yeah, good. Hemant, Chavan, happy Akshay Tritiya and Ramjan. Nice, sir. Very good. Both the days are coming on today. Luckily, I'm conducting demo class today. Right, it's a very good day. Fine. At the time of announcing this batch, even I didn't aware about these days actually. At Akshay Tritiya, then what next one, and Ramadan. Both are coming on this day. I think so. This batch is going to be very much successful. Sure, right, guys. Every day is festival now. All of you are in, guys. I think so. All of you are in home, right? That means then almost all entire India is in lockdown. Yeah, that's why I think so. You are going to attend my classes regularly, and myself also I'm going to take our classes regular. Yeah, together we'll understand perfectly the content. That's fine, guys. Anyway, here the point is now all of you guys now tell me what exactly Java, how many parts are available inside the Java, what we are getting there. Can you tell me, guys? Sun Microsystems has given Java. Sun Microsystems has provided Java in a 1996 January 23rd. Most of the people are aware about it. 1995. No, that is wrong. The Java officially the very first version was introduced in 1996. 1996, like where 1996 January 23rd. Yeah, this is the first day of the Java. Yeah, don't worry. I'll explain each and every part. I will explain. So inside this Java, guys, observe this clearly. Inside this Java, three parts are existed here. What are the three parts here we are able to have there? All right. First one is, right, almost all of you are aware about it. So try to recognize this. First one is core Java. Yes, sir. Am I right? And the second one is advanced Java. Yes, sir. First one is core Java, and second one is like what? No, advanced Java. And third one is what? Some of you are surprising. Third one is what? J2EE. Third one is what? J2EE. Am I right? Guys, am I right? So Java, Sun Microsystems has given only these three parts inside the Java. Am I right? No responses, guys. Please, all of you give responses to me whenever I'm asking the questions now. Right. Sun Microsystems has given three parts inside the Java, like what now? Core Java, Advanced Java, and J2EE. Right, sir. Am I right? Yeah. Those who are saying yes, here itself, you have to change your opinion. You have to change this opinion. These are not the standardization. These are not the standard names. Right, sir. Then the first part is Core Java. Okay, acceptable. Okay, J2E, that name is also acceptable. The word advanced Java is not acceptable actually. Is not acceptable. So this is not the perfect classification for Java and its internal parts. No. So Java is available with the three parts. Now whatever the names I have given, that classification is a local classification or local names. Maybe at Hyderabad, at Amirpet might be this type of names are going on. Unfortunate thing is the last 25 years onwards, people are learning the courses from Amirpet. They're habituated with the words Core Java, Advanced Java, this kind of words now. They are giving the same kind of words to their juniors also. Then generation by generation, people are talking about the same thing. So no, these names are not at all standard names. Good. What are the standard names here now? The standard names would be J2SE or Java SE. The standard names are like what now? J2SE or Java SE. I'll talk about it. J2SE or Java SE. And second one is J2EE or Java EE. And the third one is what? J2ME or Java ME. Guys, all of you observe this. So these names are standard names which are provided by Sun Microsystems. These names are standard names which are provided by Sun Microsystems. Everybody has to understand it. These are the names which are provided by Sun Microsystems. Part of the Java, majorly. They are the three parts which are available inside the Java. Right, sir. Now tell me, out of these names now, have you seen at anywhere like advanced Java the word, guys? Are you seeing at anywhere that word advanced Java? Right? No, we have not seen at anywhere advanced Java the word. What advanced Java is not existed there. Understand it clearly. So we have not seen the word like advanced Java. So as per the Sun Microsystems or Aragil Corporation point of view, there is no technology, there is no like module in Java like what no advanced Java. But what happened there in outside that awareness is like what no advanced Java. Understand it now? Then immediately you may ask one question to me. You may ask one question to me, sir. You know already these points now. But today why you are starting the batch with the title advanced Java? Today why you are starting the batch with the title advanced Java? This type of question you may ask to me. Right, I'm telling you clearly. For example, instead of announcing the batch advanced Java with the title advanced Java, if I announce J2EE or Java E like this with this name, yes, with this name, if I announce this batch now, what people in outside they are understanding now, this is Java EE or J2EE training maybe is an extension of +2, extension of intermediate students. Why? Because in intermediate there are some programs are available, JEE program, IEEE program, IIT program. This kind of programs are going on in intermediate students now, +2 students now. People are thinking after completion of intermediate might be they have to join with this Java EE, JEE courses, J2EE courses now. So they may come to intermediate students will come to my classes now. What I will do with that intermediate students, guys? Now tell me. So people are not having awareness with the word J2EE or Java EE. Understand it now? So just only for the sake of that reason, today I am announcing the batch with the title like what no advanced Java. But we can understand it clearly whenever we are coming in my demo class now today as a first statement. What I am discussing, sir? Now tell me. As a first point, what I am discussing there, the word advanced Java is not available. As part of my responsibility, I'm giving clarity. No word like advanced Java is a part of like J2SE or J2E or J2ME that I will confirm there now. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you now. So at least we need to follow some terminology which is provided by Sun Microsystems. That's why we are talking about this kind of names. Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you are clear about this particular point here. All of you clear about this particular point now? Good. So what exactly the syllabus you are going to be cover, sir? My people are asking this question, then don't worry for it. Just wait. Let me start this introduction part. Then as part of that, I'm going to discuss about the total syllabus and everything. What I'm going to be discussing with you clearly now. Everything we are able to get. Don't worry for it. Yes, in the classroom itself, I will discuss everything and I will manage your queries also. I will answer for all of your queries also. Don't worry for it. We have sufficient time. I will manage that one. But first of all, let me start this point here clearly. Now, all of you understand this clearly. Fine. What is this J2SC, guys? What is the full form of the J2SC? All of you, please confirm to me. What is the full form of J2SC? Right. Just and don't give any queries immediately. Let me start my content here. At the end, I will give much time there. There we are going to see. I'm going to provide all of your answers there. For every question, I'll give answers to you now. Right, sir. What is this abbreviation for it now? Java 2 Standard Edition. Java 2 Standard Edition. That's fine. Good. Very good. Now tell me, guys. Java 2 Standard Edition. For what purpose this Java 2 Standard Edition was provided there? J2SC was provided for what purpose? Come on again. J2SC was provided for what purpose? Any idea? J2SC was provided for what purpose there? You can observe this clearly. J2SC was provided for what purpose? Right, sir. To cover only basics of Java. To cover only basics of Java. Not for any other one. Just to cover only basics of Java. Fundamentals of Java. That's it. Just only fundamentals part only. Okay, good. By using these fundamentals, which type of applications we are able to prepare? By using these fundamentals, which type of applications we are able to prepare? Only standalone applications. Only standalone applications. So what are the standalone applications actually? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, then that type of application is called as what? No, standalone application. Simple. A computer is available, there only one program is available, that program is executing in that same computer. No network connection, no remote mission, no local mission, no protocol, no request, no response. That's it. Only one single computer. There I prepared my Java program and I'm executing that Java program. By the way, up to now, whatever the programs we have done in core Java, all are standalone applications only, right? Then if you have any awareness on JDBC, up to now, whatever the programs we have done with the JDBC, they're also be like what? No, standalone applications. Right, sir. That's okay, fine. So this is the story about like what? No, standalone applications. But up to this clearly, only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. 5% of the applications are what? No, standalone applications. Right, sir. In outside market, if you observe this, how many applications are available for standalone applications? Only 5% of the applications are what? No, standalone applications. Right, sir. But even though it says 5% of the applications are standalone application, then what I am telling to you clearly, its demand is nearly 1000%. Its applications are utilized. Its applications are available like only 5%. No, but it is a dependent technology for so many technologies. So its dependency level is 1000% in outside. Its dependency level is what? No, 1000%. All of you guys observe carefully. So here what I am telling there, it is a platform for, it is a platform for so many technologies. What are the so many technologies? No, J2EE technologies, comma, Selenium testing, comma, Salesforce, comma, guys, all of you observe this clearly. Salesforce, comma, after this might be Hadoop maybe. Then apart from that, Android platform, mobile platforms, no, comma, apart from that, like SAP related courses, maybe SAP, like ABAP or this kind of things, no, HR, this kind of things, no. For all of them, this J2SC is a standard platform. Then and so on and so on and so on and so on. So many things are available. For so many things, the J2SC is a platform. So if you want to go with the J2E technologies, first we need to have awareness on J2SC. If you want to go with the Selenium testing, we need to have J2SE technology. If you want to go with the Salesforce, we need to have J2SE. If you want to go with the Hadoop, we need to have like what a J2SE. And SAP related things no, Android things no. Right, sir. Now here we need to go with like what no, that J2SE part. So that's why its utilization is only 5% directly, but it is a dependent technology. It's a dependent content for so many technologies. So its dependency level is nearly what no, 1000%. Right, sir. Number of examples are available for this. Calculator is an example for what no, standalone. Your notepad, as you said, notepad is also an example for standalone. And so your paint is also an example for what no, standalone. So number of examples are available. But here my question is, inside this J2SE, what we are going to cover? What exactly the content is existed, guys, inside this J2SE? That points I want to know. Inside the J2SE, what exactly the content is going to be covered, is going to be existed inside this J2SE? What Sun Microsystem has included inside this J2SE part now? Some of the things here I'm going to be listed out now. Now try to understand it here. First one is directly language fundamentals, of course, with the introduction part here. Then after that, what next one you know? Language fundamentals. Language fundamentals in the sense like a for loop and while loop and do while loop, if conditions and else parts, then break statement and all the things are going to be covered. Then after that, the most important thing is what no, OOPS concepts here. After this OOPS concepts, some concepts are available like what no, inner classes are existed here, then wrapper class are existed here. Then after that, what next one here? String manipulations, string operations. Then after the string operations, and so many concepts are available here. Just example concepts on I'm telling to you guys. So many concepts are existed here. I'm not going to write the total content of this core Java syllabus here. Just I'm going to be specify some of the important concepts here. Next one is like what no, exception handling. Then after that, what next one here? Multi-threading. Then after this multi-threading, collection framework. Okay, collection framework. Then apart from this collection framework, and so on and so on and so on, so many concepts are available. Please remember this. I'm going to be specify two more concepts here. What are the two more concepts now? Try to recognize this. Right, RMI, remote method invocation, is a part of J2SE. Don't think it is a part of the J2EE. Most of the people in outside, they are thinking RMI and EJBs are together, so they are available under J2EE part. No, RMI was introduced, was provided inside the J2SE. Right, sir? RMI was introduced inside what no? J2SE. RMI stands for remote method invocation. Of course, it's a bit distributed technologies, but its library and everything was provided inside what no? J2SE. But this is a prerequisite for EJBs. That's why whatever trainers have done there, whatever IDBIOD and Amirpet trainers have done there, is a part of the J2SE port actually. So it is the basic part for EJBs. No, that's why they remove that RMI from J2SE part and they are keeping that RMI inside the J2EE. Answer my point here clearly. No, under this course I will not cover RMI and EJBs case. No, please listen what I'm telling there. Here what I'm telling to you clearly, my intention is what. So RMI is really the part of J2SE. But what previous trainers at Amirpet and IDBIOD, what they have done there, that means previously might be some people, they removed this RMI from J2SE, they kept this RMI into J2EE. Why? Because if you want to cover J2, if you want to cover EJB technologies, first we need to start with RMI. That is the reason why they are keeping that RMI inside the J2EE. But actually its location is what now? Inside the J2SE only. Right. This is one point. Next one is after that, listen carefully guys, all of you know. Listen carefully. Along with this RMI, JDBC. Can you tell me what is the abbreviation for JDBC, guys? Can you tell me what is the abbreviation for JDBC? All of you, I'm requesting to everybody. Can you tell me what is the abbreviation for JDBC? Java Database Connectivity. Java Database Connectivity. So JDBC is also the part of J2SE. Sun Microsystems has provided JDBC as a part of J2SE. Please remember this. I'm stressing on this particular point. Later on, I'll put more. stress on this particular point here. Just that's why here I'm putting more stress on this particular point. JDBC is a part of J2SE. Please remember this. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning guys, good morning to all. Right, sir. JDBC is a part of J2SE actually. Right, sir. Good. Then after that, after completion of this, guys, just I'm giving clarity for you. I think some of you are completely new with my classes there. You don't worry. What I am telling to you, if you have any queries there, just we can post that queries in the questions box. No, continuously I'm seeing that queries there, just I can answer for it. But let me complete my basic introduction part today. Then after that I will spend some time for you regarding these queries now. You don't worry for it. Just we can post your queries there on questions box. There I can see and I can answer for it, but not immediately. Let me complete this basic introduction part. All right, then after that I will answers for your questions there. For all of your questions, we'll have sufficient time. Don't worry for it. Right. Finally, now tell me, JDBC is a part of the J2SE or J2EE? Come on, guys. JDBC is a part of the J2SE or J2EE? No response. All of you, please respond for me. JDBC is a part of J2SE or J2EE? JDBC is a part of J2SE or J2EE? Yes, definitely is a part of J2SE, not J2EE. Please remember this. This Sun Microsystems has given the JDBC library and its environment part of the J2SE, not under J2EE. Again, some of the previous trainers, what they have done, they get the JDBC, they remove JDBC from J2SE and they keep the JDBC in J2EE technologies. That means in some other part here. What is that other part? I will discuss with you later on. Don't worry for it. Right, like this, and so many concepts are existed here like this. In that way, some of the important concepts are available in J2SE, but people are not going to be covered under this J2SE part, and some other concepts are also be existed here. Just leave them, not required. Okay, fine. This is the story behind, story about like what now J2SE. Now similarly, now guys, now tell me, all of you now tell me, what about this J2EE, guys? What about this J2EE? Can tell me what about the J2, at least abbreviation for J2EE? All of you respond for me. Already everybody, they are aware about this type of terminology. Just I'm repeating one more time. That's it. I'm not going to have any other intention. Just I'm repeating all these things. Already you are aware about it. Right, sir. Now tell me, Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Java 2 Enterprise Edition or Java Enterprise Edition. That's okay, good. Now tell me, J2SE is mainly for basics of the Java. J2SE is mainly for what now? Basics of the Java. Of course, now at present Jakarta Enterprise Edition now, as of now, but previously, initially Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Yeah, Atul Kumar Soni. Yeah, that I know. Jakarta Enterprise Edition is available at present. Don't worry for it. Later on in the servlets, we are going to talk about the Jakarta project also. But as of now, that basic level I'm telling you, Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Okay, good. Next one is after that. Now tell me, the J2EE, for what purpose the J2EE was provided, sir? The J2EE was provided for what purpose, no? Right, the J2EE was provided for server-side programming. J2EE was provided for what purpose, no? Server-side programming. Understand, guys? Server-side programming. Right, Shubham, where you typed the part in the same way. Server-side programming. J2EE was provided at what side now? Server-side programming. Good. By using this server-side programming, which type of applications we are able to prepare? By using server-side programming, which type of applications we are able to prepare? Come on here. By using this server-side programming, which type of applications we are able to prepare? Yes, definitely. We are able to prepare web applications, damn sure. Web applications. And we are able to prepare like what now? Like distributed applications. So altogether, what I'm telling is, we are able to prepare distributed applications. We are able to prepare like what not distributed applications which are using client server application. There also be like what no client server. They are using client server with the client server architecture. With the client server architecture. Right, sir. Distributed applications are going to use client server architecture. Maybe client server architecture or local mission, remote mission communication, maybe like different things, different things that we are able to understand. Right, sir. Understand it clearly now. So distributed applications are also be provided. Understand it, sir. Older name is Java 2 Enterprise Edition. in the latest name that Oracle Corporation might be given that like what no Jakarta to Enterprise Edition. Jakarta, that name was provided here. Later on we'll talk about it. No need to think much about this one. In the future we are going to talk about it here now. Right, sir. Even in the servlets also, that versions are, that package names are changed with the Jakarta. Like, understand it now. Jakarta.servlet packages are available here. That we are going to understand. Don't think much about it. No, that Java, in place of Java, Jakarta, that name they were introduced. Okay, fine, leave it. Next one is distributed applications are the applications which are going to be designed and executed on the basis of client server architecture, or on the basis of that local machine and remote machine architecture, or on the basis of provider and consumer architecture. Understand my point now? So these many things are available. So finally they are nothing but what not distributed applications. Guys, now tell me how many applications are distributed applications in outside now? Can you tell me in the form of a percentage no? How many applications are distributed applications in outside, guys? Now tell me. How many applications are distributed applications? Any idea? Right? How many applications are distributed applications? Right. Nearly 95% of the 95% of the applications are distributed applications. 95% of the applications are distributed applications. Nearly. Right, sir. Yes. Can you tell me, sir, any example for it now? Take any domain. There 95% of the applications are distributed applications only. Say for example, if you take like what no healthcare applications are like what no client server architecture applications only. Banking applications might be, healthcare application maybe, aerospace applications maybe, insurance applications maybe. Right? Take anything, even social media, even our websites also, not like any other one. Even our websites also. Websites are also web applications there. That web applications like what there also be come under the client server architecture. There also be come under like what no distributed applications can know. So take any domain everywhere, even Gmail and Facebook. Not only that, might be the number of websites and number of like what no nowadays in outside 95% of the applications are what no like distributed applications only. Definitely 95% of applications are what no distributed applications only. Recognize this point clearly now. But if you want to come for right, guys, now tell me, if you want to learn J2SE, do you require any prerequisite now? Do you need any prerequisite part here if you want to learn J2SE? Right, sir. Guys, the difference between web application and distributed applications, this I'll discuss with you. We had very good content here, but in the servlets and JSPs, I'll discuss with you. No need to worry for that. Now, do you require any prerequisite for J2SE learning process? No. Right. And most of the people are saying the Eclipse side and all these things, their IDs are. Then what I'm asking to you, technology point of view, do you need any prerequisite to understand J2SE part? No. Right. Most of the people are thinking C, C++, this kind of technologies are. So in my perspective, so no prerequisite is required. No prerequisite is required. No, just if you know how to start computer, and how to shut down computer, that's sufficient to learn core Java J2SE part. Right, sir. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you now. So no prerequisite is required to understand this J2SE part. But if you want to understand J2EE, do you require any prerequisite part? No. Come on here, I'm asking to you now. If you want to come for J2SE part, do you need any prerequisite part here? Definitely, we require that prerequisite. What is that prerequisite we require here now? Basics of J2SE. Basics of J2SE. Basics of J2SE. Not even complete J2SE. Think of it. Not even complete J2SE. Just basics of that J2SE. That part is sufficient. Now, inside this basics of J2SE, what we require there? Any idea what we require exactly? Right, if you think about it, whoops, basics of whoops only, even not complete object orientation is required. Just in our whoops also, like what now? Class, object, then what next one here? Abstract class, then after that interfaces. Just if you know that, right, from this object orientation, that is more than sufficient. Right, so just this object orientation concepts. Now little bit awareness on like what no exception handling, if you know that, then anyway exception handling, just to understand try catch finally and throws keyword. Right, sir. little bit awareness on like what no multi-threading. If you know that multi-threading a little bit, that's it now. So like this here we require to understand some parts here, then a few more concepts are available. Even don't worry for it. Even if you know as part of my classes here, that what I'm telling to you, if you know object orientation basics, you know, that's enough. You are going to understand it. You are going to understand my classes here. The required prerequisite part I'll cover before going to start that J2, that means advanced Java concepts effectively. Not worry for that. OOPS concepts here we required mainly OOPS concepts, and where class, abstract class, and interfaces, these concepts are sufficient, right, sir? Yeah, no need to worry for that. Yeah, Manikanda, then you are going to be good. Then no need to worry for that. You are going to understand it clearly, no? Right, sir? Thank you, thanks a lot. Really good videos, right? That's fine. And multi-threading is also be basics only are required. How to create threads, that's sufficient. What is a thread? The definition, if you know, that's sufficient here. But in my classes, even if you are not aware about this exception handling, don't worry. Even if you are not aware about this multi-threading, don't worry. I will cope up with you, and I will manage it. You are going to understand effectively this content clearly, right, sir? Now this is about our like what no J2EE. Guys, now tell me, under J2EE which technologies are going to be covered? Under J2EE, which technologies are going to be covered? That is a question now. Which concepts are going to be covered? Under J2ESC, we have a list of concepts now. All fundamental concepts, all fundamental features are going to be covered under J2ESC part now. But under J2EE, which fundamentals are going to be covered here? That is a question now. Right, sir. Now here I'm going to give clarity to you. Under J2EE part, under J2EE, that very first one, servlets, and the next one is JSPs, and the next one is JSTL, and the next one is expression language. Then after that some middleware services, right, sir? What are these middleware services? No, we can observe this clearly. JNDI, comma JTA, comma JAS, comma Java Mail. Okay, fine. Apart from this, next one is like what? No, Java connector architecture, right, sir? Then and so on, number of features are available. All these middleware services are going to be covered under this J2EE part, right, sir? This is one thing, middleware services, that we can understand. Next one is after completion of this middleware services, no, what next one here apart from this, no, you are going to understand the next part would be like what? No, EJBs, enterprise Java beans. Previously it has very good demand, and it's the main concept of the Java. Because of EJBs only, Java is getting this much of demand, that we can say previously. But later on, when number of frameworks are coming into the market now, the EJBs demand was reduced. No demand is available for EJBs. Even though demand is not available, but still, and a few companies are using EJBs as a legacy technology, as a legacy implementations there now. So now some of the bank applications are running with EJBs there. Still, EJBs are having a bit demand, but not complete demand there. But at previously, might be 10 years back, if you have to there, EJBs ruled the entire software industry. Right, sir. But unfortunately, nowadays might be when Spring Framework and Hibernate, they are coming into the picture, automatically EJBs are not having good demand. Next one is, after these EJBs, that another thing is like what, sir? Web services. After the CJBs, then what next one can know? Web services. Web services is also be the part of like what? No, J2EE. J2EE. Understand it clearly. Like this, so many technologies are available. Just only some of the names only are given. So many technologies are available. Please remember this. And here are given clearly that the servlets, JSPs, JSTL, expression language, all these are not the part of J2SE. All these are the parts of like what? No, J2EE. All these are parts of like what? No, J2EE. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting clarity about the J2EE technologies and J2EE part? No. All of you are getting clarity on this J2SE and J2EE technologies, guys. Please confirm to me. Yes, is my content is clear to all of you? All of you are getting clarity on it, right? All right, sir. The later on, then what is the last one here? No, J2ME. At least can you tell me what is this J2ME, guys? What is abbreviation for J2ME? What is abbreviation for J2ME now? At least now tell me. Come on. Java 2 mobile edition, am I right? Java 2 mobile edition, am I right? Yes guys, Java 2 mobile edition, am I right? But most of the people on outside, they are thinking J2ME, M stands for mobile. No, this is not mobile edition. Now it would be like what? No, micro edition. Java 2 micro edition. So I'm telling to you, as of now, no demand is available for this. No demand is available for this. Very less demand is available. Very less demand is available for this. So not required to talk much about this J2ME. Why? Because when mobile platforms are introduced to the market, like Android or maybe iPhone or maybe some iOS technologies are coming into the picture, no, whenever they are available, automatically demand for this J2ME was totally down. Previously, at the initial point of time, the J2ME is okay, but at present, nobody is thinking about even J2ME. Even if we ask any student, tell me what concepts are available inside the Java, most of the people are giving reply like J2SE and J2EE only. Nobody, even single person also, they are saying J2ME is a part of the Java. Even if I say what is J2ME, then people are thinking about like what? No, J2ME is not. I don't know, sir. What is a J2ME actually? So this kind of answers I'm getting there. So it means that entire market forgotten about J2ME, part of the Java. So not required to think much about this J2ME. But even if you want to understand J2ME, we required what? No, what we required, you know, some core Java we required. On the base of core Java only, we are going to understand. Right, sir. Now all of you observe carefully. All of you understand this clearly. Right, sir. These are the technologies part now. Then immediately people are asking to me, sir, in outside we had the words like what? No, struts, JSF, and what next one here? Hibernate, then Spring. These names also be we had, sir. These names also be we had, sir. Then what are these actually? But I didn't see these names as part of our J2SE, J2EE. But they're also be having good demand there, especially Hibernate and Spring. Not struts and JSF, we can remove them, no issues. But these two are also be having very good demand now. Spring is also be having very good demand. Nowadays might be Spring Boot is having very good demands. What are all these things actually? What are all these things? No, right? If we come for this particular, all these names, no, here I'm going to give one title for all of them. The title would be like what? No, they are the third party products not provided by Sun Microsystems and Oracle Corporation. They are provided by third party organizations. They are nothing but like what? No, frameworks. Of course, initially JSF is provided by third party. Now JSF is a part of the J2EE. JSF is a part of the J2EE. Now it is a technology. It's not like what? No, other one. JSF is a part of J2EE, not the part of like what? No, frameworks. Anyway, nowadays, but initially it is also a framework now. So all these things are frameworks which are provided by third-party organizations, not provided by Sun Microsystems, not provided by Oracle Corporation. They are provided by some third-party organizations. They are not required clearly. Right, sir. Right, guys. All of you understand it? What I'm telling you, know. Once again, I'm asking to you clearly. Have you seen the word like anywhere else like advanced Java in this total list? No. Have you seen anywhere else like advanced Java, guys? Have you seen it anywhere else like advanced Java? Are you having any word like advanced Java in the list of this Java SE and Java EE technologies there? No, 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 no. Right, sir? So, but what people are doing there? So people are creating one more technology in the middle, in between J2S and J2EE. Nowadays, previous trainers of this Java, they created one more technology, especially this terminology. All these innovations are going on at Amirpet only, in Hyderabad, maximum. Maximum, this type of innovations are going on at Hyderabad only. You know already, at Hyderabad, at Amirpet only, this type of innovations are going on. Initially, when trainers are taking these sessions there, they created one middle course in between J2S and J2EE. That middle course name is what? What is the name of that middle course actually? The name of that middle course is Advanced Java. This is purely trainers of Amirpet creation. They are very much innovative. They are created this type of innovation. Even I'm not excluding Durgasoft. All the institutes at Amirpet, including Durgasoft, have created this advanced Java course. But if you go for outside, no, then nobody's talking like advanced Java. Everybody's talking about like what? J2EE. Okay, then what people are included inside this advanced Java course? No, people are included advanced Java course like what? No, how they are included there? simply they are getting JDBC from core Java. They have removed JDBC from core Java. They are getting JDBC from core Java, and servlets and web related part, web application development related parts, they have separated from J to EE. Okay, web related part they have separated from J to EE, and they have included inside like what? No, advanced Java. Right, sir. Then immediately they are saying JDBC is not the part of core Java, and servlets, JSP, JSL, and expression language are not the part of J2EE. They are the part of advanced Java. Like this, they created one middle course. They created one middle course. Inside this middle course, what technologies are available? What are the various things are existed? Right, sir. Inside this advanced Java, what things are existed here now? First one is like JDBC, and the second one is like servlets, and the third one is like what now? JSPs, and the next one is like what now? JSTL, and next one is like what now? Like JSTL and expression language. These technologies are created, and finally there is a separate course which is created between J2EC and J2EE. That new course is what now? Advanced Java, guys. And if you are having any awareness on, if you are having any awareness on these technologies, no, then today, if you are having awareness on today's batch, today I am thinking about it. Advanced Java batch I started there. As part of my batch, I am going to cover these concepts: JDBC, servlet, JSPs, JSTL. Anyway, what are the batches I'm going to be start today? I will explain to you. But under this advanced Java, which concepts are coming there? JDBC, servlets, JSPs, JSTL, and expression language. JDBC, servlet, JSPs, and JSTL. Then what next one? Expression language. These concepts are included inside this advanced Java. Guys, all of you are getting clarity on this. What is advanced Java? How it is coming? Under advanced Java, what concepts we are going to be cover? All of you are getting clarity on this point now? No responses, guys. You should be active. You should be active. As I'm discussing about all these points, you should be active. Right? All of you are having awareness on it. What exactly the meaning of this advanced Java? What we are having there? Web services is not the part of advanced Java course, guys. Right, sir. Shubham, that's good. There also be good. Web services is the part of purely J2EE technologies, not inside this advanced Java. Just anyway, wait for it. Then I'm going to talk about my courses, what I'm going to be covered. You don't worry for it. Right, sir. Now, as part of this course here, we are going to be covered. That means we are going to have advanced Java, these concepts here we are able to have, guys. That's okay, fine. Right. First of all, let me talk about these timings and all now. Right, sir. All of you understand this. First of all, today I'm taking demo classes for 2 to 3 courses actually. Then let me explain about all these things. First of all, course 1 title is Advanced Java. Guys, all of you observe this clearly. Course 1 title is what? Advanced Java. The timing for this Advanced Java is what now? 8 AM to 10 AM. That means 2 hours of time is required. 8 AM to 10 AM. Listen carefully. Timing 8 AM to 10 AM. Out of these 8 AM to 10 AM, please listen carefully. 8 AM to 9 AM, as per IST only I am talking, sir. Not for any other timings. No. As per IST Indian Standard Timing only I am talking there. So here I will cover servlets and JSPs. Will cover, and 9 AM to 10 AM I will cover. 9 AM to 10 AM I will cover. I'll cover JDBC. That means JDBC here I will cover. Now here itself 9 AM to 8 AM to 9 AM servlet, JSPs, JSTL, and expression language. These topics I will cover here. Only JDBC I will cover at 9 to 10. Right, understand it clearly. So 8 to 9 servlet, JSPs, JSTL, and expression language, and 9 to 10 JDBC. Like this. This total part here we are going to be covered. Alright, sir. Now the duration, sir, exact durations are not going to be happen in general in Java side. No, Java is a vast. Definitely we are going to take much duration here. So minimum 2 months of time is required. Minimum 2 months of time is required to complete this course. Answer my point, guys. Anyway, then 2 hours of time we are spending there, and course content I split it into 2 timings. No, so for all overall, JDBC may take 40 to 45 days of time, guys. Not more than that. But the servlets, maybe servlet, JSP, JS, and expression language are going to be taken. No, right, sir? No. Then parallel I'm going to take. Parallel I'm going to take. No, without JDBC going to be understand the servlet, JSP, JS, and expression language in the sense we are going to have awareness. That means conceptually we are going to understand. But I'm going to prepare some examples there. Nearly 50% of the examples in web applications I'm going to interact with the database. Whenever I'm going to interact with the database, there I require JDBC code. There I require like what? No, JDBC code. Understand it? What I'm telling you now. This is one point. Right. Now this is course number 1. Today I'm starting, guys. Next one is course 2. This is like what? No, servlets and JSPs. Like this I provided servlets and JSPs. Actually the timing would be, what is the timing for this course here? No, as usual, as I said you there, some of them are requested for me, some of the framework people are requested for me conduct a separate course for servlets and JSPs. No, that's why here this is the right option for it, that servlets and JSPs I'm going to be covered. Then when timings would be like what? No, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's it. 8 to 9, 1 hour here we are going to be provided here. Yes, Lakshmi ma'am, just wait for it. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. there we are going to be cover servlet, JSP, JSP, and expression language totally. Right, sir. The same duration for this course here, what I am telling to you, on around 2 months of time here I'm going to take. Definitely 2 months of time here I have to take. Why? Because your JDBC parallelly and servlet, JSP, JSL, and expression language parallelly 2 months of time. Here also 2 months of time. Minimum 2 months of time here I need to take. So why? Because vast syllabus I need to be covered here. Minimum 2 months of time here I need to be covered. This is another course. Next, observe this clearly. Course 3. What I'm going to be covered here? Course 3, Advanced Java plus a Spring plus a Hibernate. So these 3 courses as a separate package here we are conducting there. Separate package. Understand this clearly. Course 3, Advanced Java plus a Spring plus Hibernate. This is another course as a package. No. Observe carefully. What are the timings here I'm going to be provided here? Now, timings for that is what? Now, 2 timings here I have to maintain there. First one is like what? No, 8 to 9, 8 to 10. One timing here I'm going to be provided. This is for Advanced Java. Right, so this is for Advanced Java. Now, observe this clearly. After 45 days of time, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I will take Spring Framework. I'll start Spring Framework. Spring Framework and Spring Boot. Spring Boot is a part of the Spring Framework only. Guys, observe this clearly. Whenever I'm talking about Spring Framework, there we can understand Spring Boot also. Spring Boot also, but not microservices. Please remember this. Part of the Spring Framework, Spring Boot is also existed. Both basic Spring and Spring Boot. Spring plus Spring Boot, both are included whenever I'm talking about Spring Framework. Right, sir. 7 to 8 a.m. Spring Framework. Then I'm going to be discussed there. Next one is after servlets and JSPs 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. I will start like what? No, 8 a.m. I will start Hibernate. Right, sir. Then up to next 2 months of time, what I'm going to take? No, these timings I will follow. For Advanced Java, I will take no these timings only. Right, sir. After 45 days of time, 7 to 8, I will start Spring Framework. Then when I complete this Advanced Java at 8 a.m., then at 8 a.m. I will start 8 to 9 a.m. max. 8 to 9 a.m. I'll start like what? No, Hibernate. That's it. This is a package, guys. Now try to understand it clearly now. Right, these are the packages. Then what we are having there, just try to understand it clearly. Next one, I think so this for this course 3, guys, all of you understand this. For course 3, then what? Yeah, exactly, fees might be, people are asking fees, but I don't like to talk about fees, no, but anyway we can understand it. Duration of this Hibernate 45 days, but Spring will take 2.5 months of time there. When I'm going to start it, definitely we are going to have much time. Why? Because Spring and Spring Boot, all the things here we have to be covered there. Understand, guys? Then what I'm telling to you, listen carefully, and fees and everything, just better to contact with Bhavani. Then she's our admin there. Then she'll be available 555 252627 number. And one thing I'm telling there, if you go for this course 3 advanced Java plus Spring plus Hibernate, no, I think so there is an offer. There is an offer for next 3 days of time, today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. That means Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, next 3 days of time, there is an offer. Then try to contact with our admin guy regarding this. Then course duration, actually, that means course, this advanced Java plus Spring plus Hibernate, for this course there is an offer in the next 3 days of time. Just try to contact with the admin people and they will give more clarity on it regarding this course now. But what I'm telling there, what are the courses I'm starting today, these courses, which course you are expecting there, in the respective timings that course is going to be happen. This is one point here. For all 3 courses, on around it will take nearly, and on parallel I'm going to take these sessions now, maybe 4 months of time we can expect it. 3.5 to 4 months of time we can expect it for all 3 courses now. 3.5 to 4 months of time we can expect it. Right, sir? Yeah, definitely. Course 3 is yeah, definitely we'll cover. Now at present we are going to start advanced Java class now. Then at 7 o'clock my core Java class is going on there. When I complete core Java class, within 1 month I'm going to complete this core Java class now. Then where I'm going to start Spring framework. When I complete advanced Java, then I'll start Hibernate. So these are the parallel courses. Understand it now. So then 3.5 to 4 months of time I'll take to complete all this content. Will not get any problem here. And Spring and Hibernate later on, sir. After 45 days of time, once again I'll give intimation there for demo class now. There we can come. There we can join with it. If you're not aware, if you don't require this advantage, then we can go for it. Right, sir. Definitely. Alok, definitely include it. Don't worry for it. Right. Throughout the course, we are going to discuss in the perspective projects only. Don't worry. Right, sir. Any difference between Hibernate and Spring? Lot of differences are available, sir. Hibernate is mainly for what now? Just a database interaction, but Spring framework is for all the layers of the enterprise applications now. Definitely. Yes, Shanmuka. Good. Thank you. Core Java and Advanced Java from durgasoftonline.com. Can I get only Hibernate and Spring from this course now? Yes, definitely. But just when I'm going to start Spring and Hibernate, once again I'll give intimation there. From that point onwards, we can start. Yeah, support doubts in the sense, just we can raise the questions in the chat box. That means questions box. Then I will clarify that. Then apart from that, what I am telling there, apart from that, then I'll give some channel to you. We can ask the questions through the channel. I may give a reply for it, max. Yeah, don't have any problem, guys. There are any fast tracks, sir, in the sense this only the fast track, sir. If you go for one by one, it may take nearly 7 to 8 months of time, but here it will be better. Parallel, I'm doing all these courses now. Do you provide placement support? When offline classes are there, then we are providing placement support, but as of now, online classes, no. But if any companies contact with me, then I'll forward resumes. That's it. But I'm not giving any guarantee for it. Okay, right, sir. So microservices is not included, guys, inside this. Maybe depending on the time. I'm not sure about it. If time is possible, then I may try for it. But maximum, no chances for it as of now. Yeah, it's enough to get job. Learn anything else now. Then after that, web services, if you know better. But on Spring only, Spring Boot only, we are having number of jobs. They're able to get it. Yeah, definitely material will be provided, guys. And one more thing, all of you know, try to understand it. Actually, then every day video support is available. Every day video support is existed. Video support is provided. Guys, benefits I'm telling to you. And every day current class videos will provide. Every day current class videos will be provided. Next one is, then what I'm telling there, next one is one previous batch videos will be provided. One previous batch videos will be provided definitely to all of you. Then apart from this, downloadable material we will provide. Material for each course, whatever the courses are specified for each course, material will be provided. Then after that, then what next one here, apart from this, and this video support is available up to actually 6 months we thought, but we are going to provide up to 1 year of support. 1 year of support we are able to provide there regarding these videos now, right from first day onwards, even including today's videos also we are able to get it anyway. Right, sir. Then material will be provided. Right. Any other one here? Right, guys. Then apart from that, Then along with these videos, no, my courses are existed in Udemy, guys. In Udemy platform, my courses are also available. If you want to see that course is there with very less cost, we are able to get it. No, then I think so. Today there is an offer in that Udemy also. I think so. Then overall, I'm going to provide my courses information. If you want to get my courses information, guys, just you can go to my Facebook page there, www.facebook.com/Java by Nagur Babu. If you open it, where some postings are available about all my courses there, we can check it. Okay. Right. So then what courses are available? I think so. Better to go there. Go to this facebook.com/Java by Nagur Babu. Right. So there we are able to understand it. Rajesh. Right. I think I already given answers for your questions also. What question, Rajesh, you asked for there? One minute, let me check for it. So stack is overflow, guys, today. Then continuous course. HTML and CSS is not the part of our course there, but how much I require HTML, CSS, up to that I will cover. Rajesh, are you getting it now? JavaScript and up to how much I require for advanced Java, up to that I will discuss there, but not complete course. We can understand it now. In a full stack might be then what we are going to get front end development and middleware and back end. All the things are going to be covered in full stack, right? Like up to Angular, right from HTML to Angular, React, and up to that, the next one is middleware in the sense like what now, servlets and JSPs and web services and all. Then backend technologies like one database that we have to understand. Spring Framework and Hibernate and all we are going to understand. Right, sir. Shanmuka, definitely we are planning for it, but at the end we have to check it. This is not certification course, guys. Now just this is the training part, that basics, but as much as possible we are going to be cover in depth only max. Understand it. Jeevan, yes, I'm seeing that I already answered for your question. Some question you asked there. You're poor in English, no need to worry for that. You'll understand everything. Not required to. Guys, and one more thing I'm telling to you, and next class will be on Monday. Next class will be on Monday. Please recognize this. Only first Saturday and Sunday not going to take sessions there. Next class will be on Monday with the same link and with the same thing. We can attend there. Next class will be on Monday. Right, sir. Definitely, Rajesh. We are planning for it, but at the end we have to check for the time. Yeah, definitely. At least some little bit content we will cover. Will be class on weekend, no? Just max. Yes, definitely. We are planning for classes Monday to Saturday maximum. Monday to Saturday. Classes timing. Classes will be Monday to Saturday max. Spring and Springboard. What topics will cover? Do you have awareness on Spring? Premant Reddy. Yes, sir. Definitely. Lakshmi ma'am, not like that. Then what I'm telling there, this advanced Java course is going in up to 2 months of time in the same timing. No, after 45 days of time, my core Java batch is there at 7 o'clock. That is going to be completed. There I'm going to start Spring Framework parallelly. Right, sir. Right. Then I will share that syllabus after completion of these sessions. No, Premanta Reddy. Then you will Premnath Reddy. You will get the total mail where the total syllabus content will be provided there. Almost all. Then 7 to 8 pages of syllabus is available for each course. No, just you can verify that after completion of this course. That means after completion of this demo session, I will send that. I will send the total syllabus. Yeah, total syllabus. All courses syllabus I will share with you. Don't worry. All of you are going to get a mail, guys. All of you are going to get a mail after the session. In that mail, the total syllabus and durations and fee related structure, everything will be provided. No need to worry for that. Everything there, whatever the concepts are included there, everything I'm going to be covered max. Right, sir. Yeah, Sarthak, that's okay. Right, no need to worry for that. Right, sir. Course cost. Then what I'm telling to you, just better to contact with the admin guys. Then they will talk about these money related things. So that will be good. Yes, sure. Definitely 1 year of support you are able to get from videos and all. Yeah, Anshika, maximum. We'll try for it. Sure. Yeah, same content will be covered. That means whatever the advanced Java course content can I give in there, advanced Java only, not J2E, not everything. Right now here, what I am telling there, advanced Java. In advanced Java, this is a syllabus. No, like this in Spring and Hibernate also some content is available that I will share as a mail to you. That I am going to discuss there. So microservices is not the part of this course officially. No, it's not the part of this course. Max microservices. Course videos downloadable option may not be available. Up to 1 year of access we are providing. Spring is not available in Udemy, sir. Spring is not available in Udemy, and maybe in the future I'm going to provide that. As of now, core Java 2 parts are available in Udemy. My courses are existed here. What my courses now? First one is complete core Java in a simple way. This is one thing is existed here. Now another course is available. That would be like what now? Part 2 is going on. Part 2 is going on here, not completely day. Then everyday videos are uploaded there. That is second course now. Then third one is also be like what now? Advanced Java for web development. This also be going on, not completed there. This also be going on. Then after that, and the fourth one will be object orientation concepts are going on, and fifth one will be multi-threading. Separate course here we provided. Then after that, collection framework separate course is going on. As of now, these courses are available, and some coupons are provided, sir. If you use coupons, then you'll get these courses with less cost actually. What are the coupons actually? For core Java, the coupon name is Durga Soft. I think so 15. Durga Soft 15. Then for part 2, Durga Soft 16. I think so. And for Whoops concepts, for Whoops, there is a coupon that would be like what now? Durga Soft 17 we are having there for Whoops. Next one is Advanced Java Durga Soft 18. Coupons are available 18. Then after that, multi-threading 19. Durga Soft 19 coupons are existed here. Durga Soft 19. And for collection framework also be coupon is available Durga Soft 20. So these coupons are existed as of now. I think so. These courses, each course you will get 360 if you use that coupon. Right, with the 360 only you are able to get it. Just it is only video support. Right, sir. In Udemy, just it is the video support. Each course, if you use this coupon, you will get the 360. If you want to get links of these courses there, just go to my Facebook page. There we can get like what now? There we can get. If you click on that link, you'll move to that Udemy website. There my videos are existed there anyway. But courses are might be complete. Complete course on simple way completed. Complete course on simple way is going on. Then all the that means advanced Java course also going. Just I included just JDB's introduction. I've given that. It's going and everyday videos are going to be uploaded there. All right, sir. Just we can check for it. Yeah, definitely. Ravi Kumar is going to be available. Video support is available inside the Udemy. Just please check that content also there. Before going to take this one, just please check that. And moreover, these 360 offer is valid up to today only. Offer is up to today. All these 360 is otherwise and 1260 or something else is going on. 360 offer is going on up to today. That is up to 14th only. 14th 05/2021. Up to that only this offer is available. Yeah, definitely. Anshika, definitely you are able to understand and you are able to prepare your own projects also for completion of this. You'll not get any problem here. How can I manage this course now? Currently I'm doing another course. It is of 3 months and timing is at 9 a.m. Yeah, but check this, and this is the timing here. What I'm planning there, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's okay. Then 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. is JDBC is going on there. Just please at least take that videos and we can see that JDBC videos there up to might be few days of time. Once your course is completed, then we can come back. Okay. Yeah, hoops are included in Core Java, not here. But these are my courses in Udemy platform, guys. Not in our regular course. Now, today I have taken demo class for Advanced Java plus Spring plus Hibernate. No, in Advanced Java, JDBC, Servlet, JSPs, and expression language and JSL. These concepts are going to be covered. Udemy, like JDBC started, just started. Servlets and JSPs videos are not uploaded as of now. Just JDBC started, and every day some videos are going to be uploaded. 8 p.m. classes of Advanced Java. Is there any after 8 p.m.? No, not immediately. J2SE and J2EE is required mainly. Premnath Reddy. J2SE and J2EE is required mainly. Yeah, Navin, definitely in the future I will plan for it. Spring Boot and microservices, I have a thought of it, and in the future maybe, if time is possible, then I will think about it. Okay. Yeah, definitely we can watch recorded videos also. And one more thing, as I'm telling to you, for this course, every day session recording videos will be provided. My previous batch videos, one batch videos are also be provided. It will be provided 1 year of support. Material is available, very good material. Microservices is good, sir, nowadays. Definitely, no second thought of it. Microservices is good. Spring Boot and microservices, the combination is very good in outside. Okay, right. Okay, and shall we meet on Monday? If you have any queries about this one, further queries there, just you can contact with Bhavani. There is an offer for this batch, guys, and there is an offer for course 3. There is an offer actually. Within less payment, we are able to get this course. Just one time contact with Bhavani. She will talk with you. Anyway, you are going to receive a mail after completion of this one. Yeah, definitely. After this session, you will get a mail. Inside this mail, you are able to get like the total. Then please cross check it. Your mail IDs are provided properly or not in the registration form. I think so. You provided already that. Yeah, Naga Chaitanya, 4th and 5th are also be existed in the JSPs now. You can check it. In the JSPs, that 4th and 5th topics are also be available. Yeah, please check that videos properly. Then there it's available. Up to JSTL and expression language are included topics. Naga Chaitanya. Okay. Right, sir. Then guys, then shall we meet on Monday? Monday I will start direct syllabus, sir. Monday directly I will start syllabus. No separate demo classes there. Monday directly I will start 8 to 9 servlets and JSPs, and what next one there, and 9 to 10 JDBs I will start. Yeah. Okay, and Monday both the timings I will conduct the sessions. Today 9 to 10 is not available. Just introduction class I given, and Monday I will start 8 to 9 and 9 to 10. Both the sessions I will start. Core Java not immediately, sir. Maybe I'm planning for it. Maybe not immediately. I'm not thinking about it. Time is not available. Okay, right, sir. Same link. Whatever the link you are using at present, no. In the next 3 to 4 days of time, same link you have to use. Definitely, Arun Kumar, you are able to get video of this today's session also. Ashutosh, demo classes. Yeah, today is a demo class. Monday onwards, I'll start syllabus directly. Yeah, Monday onwards we'll start syllabus. Next 3 to 4 days of time, we can use the same link. Monday onwards, we can use the same link. Even this link information also we are able to get as a mail after completion of the session. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Once again, happy Ramjan to all of you, and we'll meet on Monday once again. Okay. Yeah, Rohit, and better to complete core Java, at least basics, object orientation. If you know, then we can start advanced Java classes. Rohit, first you have to complete at least object orientation course. Then only we have to do that. Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Hemant. Yeah, no need to worry for sir. No, 2019 passed out. It's okay. No problem. No problem. Then you can keep some experience and you can try for it. You'll get it. Yeah. 2019 passed out. It's okay. Don't worry for it. J2EE No, then this is advanced Java class only JDBC, servlet, JSPs, JSTL, and expression language. That's it. These things are going to be covered. Separately, courses are available. Spring Framework and web services and Hibernate. These courses are EJBs are not going on, sir. Nobody is taking that EJB courses at present. Right. Course for J to EE. Just one time inquire at our officer regarding these payment issues. No. Yeah, this is enough. For these classes, this is enough. Premanath Reddy. Yes, max sufficient. Yeah. Coach, that is sufficient. Max sufficient. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you for your support. And I'll meet on Monday. Then Monday we are planning for as per the syllabus, and according to the syllabus, I'm going to take the sessions now. Right? Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. We'll see the content on Monday. Fine. Yeah, definitely. Jyoti, this is very good. Yeah, sure. Fine, guys. If all of you sign out, then I will sign out. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll meet on Monday.